fine, it's fine, everything is fine. We're on to the final mission now.
Good boy.
It didn't even, like, register in my head that I didn't have all three from the main story. The thought hadn't even crossed my mind. I am so smooth-brained. Okay. It's time for serious mode, because this is the final confrontation.
I'll wait for him on the dock.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
What's up? But he did say he sacrificed everything, including his title as samurai.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes. Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
And we will see you on your way.
The peasant has no idea who he's talking to.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
Kaze, why are you off grazing? Get over here.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to
You
me.
openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you? That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish. My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
It's interesting that like half the arena is red and half of it is white.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison, a gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
This is tearing Shimura apart because you can tell. Hands that shaped the world, eyes that saw my pain, strength in every step. I like eyes that saw my pain. Destiny divides our souls, a bond broken forever. A fate neither of us want. I like that. Will death redeem us? I fight without hope. This is where we part.
Eyes that saw my pain.
A fate neither of us want. This is where we part.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready? I am ready.
Alright, Dad.
Let me go in peace.
Oh, that was unblocked.
The wounds you get to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Crap. Oh, jeez. Oh. Running out of chances. God.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
This is a very difficult decision here. He is a slave to his honor. I don't want him to always be a slave to his honor. I want him to see that there are other ways of doing things and still maintaining an honorable manner. Now, the way that Jin handled things was not always honorable, but Jin's intentions were good. So were Lord Shimura's. Both made mistakes. Both were far ends of the spectrum that needed to be in the middle somewhere. Shimura does not deserve to die. Shimura needs to learn. And I hope that by sparing him, he will. He'll be very angry for me to not kill him. But I want him to learn something from this.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family. The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days. I know.
Nailed it. Ooh, stone stance only. I mean, he was a sword. He's using a sword. Why would I use a different stance? And that was very close too. I almost lost it there. This game was really good. This is probably one of my top games of the year. The story is great. The environment is greater. The aesthetics are awesome. The gameplay is fun. Whatever drawbacks I had about this game while I was complaining was mostly just me complaining. And like there were such little things that I'm complaining about because there really isn't much to dislike about this game. I really liked this game. I'm kind of sad to be done with it. I do wish that I had the opportunity to use more stances, but like if you're fighting somebody with a sword, you use stone stance because that's the best stance to fight a sword. So I kind of wish there was a little bit more depth to the sword fighting mechanics, especially in the duels. I wish the duels were more. I wish there was more to the duels because they were very cinematically cool. And the ending I'm okay with. Jin knew that once he made a single concession about his honor, the moment he decided to, for the first time, kill a Mongol by stabbing him in the back, that there was no going back. But he kept saying, oh, the ghost will go away once the Mongols are gone. I think he knew that when he said that, he was lying to himself. And I also felt that he was lying to Duels are a little more deeper. Switching stances help confuse the computer. Interesting. I guess I always just kept with a single stance that would oppose whatever my opponent was using. So if they had a spear, I was using wind. If they had a shield, it was water, and if they had a sword, it was stone. But the way I mainly fight is mostly reactionary. So I would wait for them to attack, and I'd counterattack. I really like this game. I think this was fantastic. I want to play more games like this. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind if I come back to this game at some point. People of Tsushima. Is Tsushima a real Japanese island? Because I know it's... I didn't know if it was actually a Japanese island or if it was a, like, theoretical island off the coast of Japan. The game is awesome. I think so too. I've been playing... I've played a lot of games. This is, what? I think this is game number 621. Oh, they had a lot of babies born during this game too. It's pretty cute. This is definitely a really good game. I really liked it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this game for other people, for sure. And the environment, man. Whoever the environmental artists in this game, they deserve, like, a huge amount of the credit here. That is what really made this game stand out to me, was just how much detail they put in the environment, how pretty it was. The sound effects are also fantastic, too. There's a lot of great aspects of this game. I really liked it. I'm gonna remember this one for a while. This one, I'm probably not gonna forget much about this game. This was fantastic. I do wish I had a little bit more closure with, like we get enough closure with Jin's story that he becomes the ghost and he goes off and he's gonna be hunted forever, but he's gonna continue to protect the people of Tsushima. But, like, I wish we knew more about Norio, Masako, Ishikawa, Yuna, and what they are doing now, because their stories were all pretty open-ended at the end. I presume Yuna's with Jin. Masako is trying to find new meaning in her life and a reason to live. She might go find that housemaid of hers. That would probably be a place to start. Ishikawa will probably return to his dojo and live out the rest of his days there, refusing to teach anybody the way of the bow. And Norio, I hope Norio goes on to lead Cedar Temple, but I don't think he feels qualified to do it, particularly after his rampage. But I hope that he takes enough inspiration from Jin to do it. But I don't know. Still, this was a fantastic game. I loved it. I wish I could play the Iki Island expansion, but I think the Iki Island expansion is only on the Director's Cut edition of the game, which would require me buying a whole different game. It's not just like an expansion I could buy. I'd have to buy the whole game over again. And then there is Legends mode. I might know a person that I can reach out to see if they're interested in doing it with me. So I think that would be fun too. This is pretty fun. I like this game a lot. I'll keep letting the credits roll because I like to give credit where it's due. So let me take a look at the current status of my next game poll. So for anybody here that doesn't know, when I finish a game, or when I'm close to finishing a game, I will put up a poll on my Twitter and let people vote to decide what game I'm going to play next. So now that Ghost of Tsushima is done, I have a game poll up. Just let me put this here. Go. So if anybody here that hasn't had an opportunity to vote, should go vote. Help me decide what game I'm going to play after this. The options are Death Stranding, Sekiro, Shadow's Die Twice, Beyond Two Souls, and Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. There is a current strong frontrunner, but things could change. And if anybody doesn't have a Twitter but would still like to vote, you can just send me a message, probably either in chat or on Twitch, and I'll mark it down. And I will count those in the actual votes as well. And then whichever game wins is the next game I play, starting on Thursday. And whichever game comes in second will be a runner-up and will get a spot on the next poll. Now they're doing the credits for the Legends, which I didn't do at all. Definitions? Why are we putting definition? You or your shall mean an individual or legal entity. Why is there a contract in the credits? What? Weird. Are you writing on a bundle of paper? My man, what are you doing? What armor am I wearing? Oh, the ghost armor. It looks like it leveled up.
I used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana. Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade. You were faithful to the end, Nobu.
Or Nobu.
Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece. For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. Norio promised he'd teach me to play the horagai, so we can signal each other across the island.
That Kaze out there.
Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. First the Mongols, now the Shogun. Never imagined I'd be so popular. I hope you find peace, Uncle. The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory. Lady Masako lost everything. And everyone. If she can keep moving forward, so can I. fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death. Taka's trial run, before he made my grappling hook. He didn't want to disappoint me. And he never did.
I think I keep doing some of these a couple too early, because I'm guessing the sake would reference Kenji, and now I'm sad I didn't get to hear it.
How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her everything. She's the one giving me gifts. You should be here, Ryuzo. Trading stories, getting drunk.
Jin. I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
New Game Plus? I mean, it says to liberate them, but I already did. So now what? Do I do anything? Is there anything else for me to do? Oh, you can redo the duels. And all of the Mongol encampments. That's pretty cool.